from Michelle the other day. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I pulled in my building. Right? This guy bolts out in front of my car, and he yells something like aggressive at me. So I stick my head out the window. I go, "What'd you say?" And he goes, "Rebecca!" I go, "What?" He goes, "Are you Rebecca?" I was like, "No, I'm not Rebecca." He's like, "My bad, I thought you were Rebecca, my Uber driver." I look like a Rebecca? Really? Me? We start getting mad at Starbucks when they mess my order up and start drinking White Claws? A Rebecca? Really? Then I was on the phone with my credit card company and the guy was like, ma'am, calm down. And I was like, ma'am? He's like, "I'm so sorry, sir." And I'm like, "You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm a ma'am now. Like, I like ma'am. I don't know what I am, right? I grew up with 6 sisters. My brother left for the Marines when I was 9 years old. I cried in the window for 14 and a half hours, right? Yeah, I like sports, but I also went shopping for goat's milk soap for 2 hours the other day. I don't know what I am, right? I can shop at Target in the men's section and the boys section. I don't know, does that make me non-binary? Is that a term? I think I'm going to start calling myself non-binary. But I think it was cool that he apologized, right? Like, he's like, trying to be more progressive. Like, I got your gender wrong. I'm owning up to it. I apologize. I think it was good. Like, he's being progressive. But I think we're getting to be a little bit too woke sometimes, right? Like, I caught myself being too woke the other day, right? A comedian posted on Facebook that his grandmother died, but he didn't post it that way. He wrote, "Please send prayers to my family. My grandmother has transitioned." I was like, "Oh shit, that's like one woke-ass grandma. Like, that's awesome. Like, she's gonna be a grandpa for like 4 or 5 years, right? Maybe 3. Like, I don't know. She'll be a grandmama. Like, she will be there for him and her, whatever. Like, it's great, right?" So I was like, I have to be woke back. So I commented on the post. I was like, "Congratulations." It's like, "Congratulations. She's dead, you asshole." And I was like, "Oh shit. Like, she's not woke. Like, she gone. Like, it's the opposite." You're too woke, you end up at a wake. That's the point I'm trying to make here. So that's what's crazy. It's like, I feel like the world is like, some people are like moving forward, and some people are like, "No, not moving forward. I'm sitting there." Or they're trying to like resist, and that's just this constant friction. We're moving forward, going back. We're moving forward, going back. And that's how I noticed it the other day. I was leaving a concert. Everybody's outside. I was just walking in my car. Some guy pops out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Just to let you know, I'm next in the line for the cabs. Okay, bro?" I was like, what a douchebag, right? That's pretty aggressive, right? So I was like, "Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I drove, but thank you so much for letting me know your plans. I'm going to beep at you in about 2 minutes when I drive by. Enjoy your wait." I'm like, what the hell was that, right? And I think that's because people miss fighting over taxis. In New York City, growing up, you steal someone's taxi, you're like, "That's my taxi, you son of a bitch," and you get popped, right? Nobody's stealing taxi anymore because everybody's taking Ubers, right? That's why I want to start stealing people's Ubers, right? The Uber will pull up, some girl will start getting, I'll start getting, she'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" She'll be like, "This is my Uber." Like, "This is my Uber." She'll be like, "But I'm Rebecca." And I'm like, "No, I'm Rebecca." If you get in that Uber, it's a hate crime. I will have you canceled by morning, okay?